Hey guys, welcome to my channel. It's super new, as you can probably guess. I'm gonna try and do the Fairy Kei tag because Jenny Cakes tagged everyone in the Fairy Kei UK Facebook group to do this tag. I've been waiting for an opportunity slash excuse to start a channel because I've been wanting to do this for a while, so I guess we'll jump right in. Do I have any style icons? I guess I say people I follow on Instagram and my friends in the Fairy Kei UK Facebook page and other Facebook pages that I follow, such as Harajuku Fashion UK and other Japanese fashion groups, any ones that there are. I like to look at all the things. Favourite store? I guess this is kind of a hard one. I don't know if it means brands or high street stores because my answers will be very different, so I'll do both. Brands, I'd say Listen Flavour is probably my all-time favourite, but then also Milklim and 6% Doki Doki and Bunny in Black is another good one. They have some really good harem pants which are great for boy style Fairy Kei. For the high street stores, I'd say my favourite one would be H&M because they do really cool pastel tops and shorts. Also Primark has some really good stuff. They also do a lot of good stuff in pyjama sections if you're willing to wear that. But yeah, it usually works well with Fairy Kei. What was my luckiest thrift store slash charity shop find? Well, in the UK we have charity shops, which are basically the same as thrift stores, but this is my all-time luckiest find. This jumper. It's kind of cream on the front and pink on the back with mint sleeves, which is always a good sign. It's kind of big, but oversized stuff usually works in Fairy Kei anyway, and oh, I just love it so much. It only costs £2 as well, so always a bonus. Any songs remind me of Fairy Kei? Yeah, there's a few songs that remind me of Fairy Kei. Most of them I can't pronounce, but there's one called Small Town by Caro Benito, the Spaz Kid remix. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but it's a cute song. How does my family feel about the fashion? I'm not too sure really. I think they don't have a problem with it, not really. I've kind of dressed alternatively for just about ever. I think they're just glad that I'm out of my punky goth stage because pastel colours are happier and have less zombies. What's my most treasured piece of clothing? For that I'd have to say these dungarees actually. Like, I really like them. They kind of add a more boyish, androgynous feel to the fashion, which is important for me. I know colours don't really have a gender, but quite a lot of people think that these more pastel-y colours are more feminine. So adding dungarees, which hide your binder a little bit, is a good way of making the fashion more stereotypically boyish. How do I react to positive comments and people who comment on my style on the streets? I react positively back. Always be nice to them and have smiles and say thank you. And I've had a few people stop me for photos, so just kind of be nice to them. I get some interesting comments from people, like asking if I'm in a fancy dress or if I'm going to a con or in cosplay or stuff like that, but I don't really mind. Like, next question is, what about negative comments? I don't really get very many negative comments, to be honest. Like, I got more negative comments when I wore other previous styles such as Lolita and goth and punk and stuff, so Fairy Kei has been the style that I've worn where I've got the least negative comments, so that's always a good thing. What's the craziest outfit I've ever worn? I don't really do many crazy outfits. I'd like to do an OTT Decora look at some point, but I've not done one yet. I guess some people would say every Fairy Kei outfit's a little bit crazy. Sometimes I wear double dinosaur. Do I have any hobbies that are considered very K? I guess Instagram would probably be one. Have a mild addiction to that one. But apart from that, I do sewing as well. I like to sew a lot of my clothes, and especially fairy K, I like designing them so I can get the colour schemes just right. How did I dress before fairy K? Well, I've always worn a mixture of fashions, to be honest. Like, I've never really worn the same thing every day for a long period of time. I usually chop and change between stuff, so my last styles before Fairy K was a mixture of bittersweet Lolita and gothic Lolita, and mixed in with punk, I guess we could say, as well as kind of 12-year-old boy clothes. But I don't know, I guess I just like a lot of different styles. How do I dress when I go to school? Well, I'm not in school anymore because I'm old, but I'm at university at the moment, so we can just wear whatever we want really, so everyday clothes. What's the most expensive thing I've bought? Well, that item of clothing is supposed to be coming in the post this week, hopefully, which I'm very excited about. It's a jumper from Galaxy, which I've been looking at for ages and ages and ages. I guess it's not particularly fairy K, but just general J fashion. It's dark blue and yellow and has Gala Chan on the front, and I'm really excited to get it. How do people at school or work react to my outfits? So at university, I don't really get much reactions, to be honest. People are just kind of used to me dressing like this, so I guess any reactions I do get are generally positive. People complimenting me on my outfit or smiling and stuff. Like, no bad comments at all. Sometimes people do ask if I'm wearing pyjamas though, seeing as students are expected to sometimes wear pyjamas to lectures. What's my favourite colour combination? I'm very indecisive with this. I've had to write it down actually because I change my mind all the time. So at the moment I've written that it's pastel yellow, mint, lilac and pink. Yellow and mint are quite a new addition to my favourite colours. Like, I never really used to like them at all. But I guess I always change my mind. Do I see myself wearing fairy K in the future? I like to think so, hopefully, so fingers crossed. But I'm a very indecisive person. I change my mind all the time. I might carry on fairy K for a long time but just change my other styles, or I might change fairy K to something completely different, who knows. So that's it for the end of the fairy Kei Tag questions. Normally at this point I'd tag someone, but seeing as Jenny already tagged everyone in the Fairy K UK Facebook page, and I don't really have any other friends in Fairy K, I can't really tag anyone. I guess I'll have to get myself to a meet at some point and make some new friends. I'll end the video here then before I start rambling. I hope you've enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe to my channel, or post a comment in the description to let me know that you've seen it. This is my first video, so please be nice, and I hope you all have a lovely day. Bye. Just to let you know, I filmed all of that before and realised my head was completely out of shot, just to show how inexperienced I am.